On this episode, we brave sandstorms and travel to Monument Valley, where we marvel at the beauty of these massive structures. Then we make our pit stop in Albuquerque to deal with numerous RV maintenance issues. And we try to make lemonade out of lemons. Join us on our journey.
Hey there, I'm Rose.
And I'm Dan. And we are the Half-Ass Travelers. Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't feel like singing. Well, a lot has happened since we spoke to you last. I think when we last talked, we were leaving Antelope Canyon and going to Monument Valley, which we did. We drove down to Monument Valley. We hit a little bit of a sandstorm on the way down there. It wasn't that bad, just a little one. And then we had a great night's sleep sort of at the Monument Valley. It was really beautiful, just cold. My God, what's the temperature? It was in the 30s. It was really cold.
No, it was like 29.
It was cold. Well,
anyway,
when we got there, we realized that because of the issue we were having with the RV, that we could not charge the batteries off of shore power. So the shore power basically wasn't working. We just basically boondocked in the RV park in the KOA. We did dump the tanks. That was good. But as far as running anything, we were stuck. So that was interesting. We got up at early, dark 30 at 4 o'clock, and I was under the weather. Rose drove the over 5 hours from Monument Valley to Albuquerque in the dark, while I was in the back just trying to nurse a sour belly.
Yep.
So good job, Rose. And thank you. Well, we got the RV to La Mesa, and they did the diagnosis and determined that yes, we do need a new inverter converter. No, they do not have the part. So we sat around there. How long were we there? 6 hours?
At least.
We sat there for 6 hours. Then they informed us that they could get the part there by, that was Thursday. They could get the part there by Friday. So, okay.
Friday comes along.
Well, wait a minute, because we had to go get a hotel.
Oh.
So where are we staying?
Right.
We'll talk about the hotel later, but Rose will tell you where we're actually staying. Go
Route
ahead.
66 Casino and Hotel.
It was actually the cheapest option for the star rating that we wanted. It's
Pretty cute place.
It's a nice hotel, and it's really cool the way they have it, the decor and everything. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's another casino, but you know, we don't get ever hurt in the casino. So even when we go in there, it's not bad. So.
But anyway, and
We
you
have
got a free
control.
steak dinner.
And I got a free steak dinner for having a CDL.
That's right.
By the way, thank you so much, Route 66 Resort and Casino, or Casino and Hotel, whatever they call it. But thank you so much. That was a great little perk, and I appreciate it. So when we went back into La Mesa on Friday, there was some kind of mix-up with the tracking number. They informed us that the part would not be there until Monday, maybe. They think Monday. They assured us it would be Monday. So we had to go back to the hotel and get 3 more nights to make sure that we had sufficient stay. We had to stay there. We stayed there Thursday night. We had to stay there Friday night, Saturday night, and we'd have to stay there Sunday night to get the part on Monday. So, okay, fine plan. I got some work done. It's great. On Sunday, we decided to go get the van washed. And we had to find a place that we could hand wash it, which we did. And as we were washing the car, Rose made a great discovery. Rose, what did you find?
Nail in the tire.
How many nails?
Okay. Not 1, not 2, 3.
3 nails, one of them sticking out the sidewall of the tire. I don't know what we hit, where, but man, what a freaking punch in the gut. Luckily, it was only one tire. It was one of the right dually tires. So we drove around
to 4 different places trying to find a tire.
Yes, and nobody had the tire. It was a Sunday, so half the places, the place that we knew would have, it wasn't open. So here we are now. We've got a tire, and it was leaking. We have a tire that's going down, and
an inverter that doesn't work.
An inverter that doesn't work. 10 miles from the hotel is where we would have to drive the thing in the morning if it was flat. So we're going to play a little game. We're going to do something different. What would you do at this point? You're now downtown at their 4th tire shop that's told you you can't do anything. You can go, I mean, we can't go to La Mesa. La Mesa's closed. The hotel, if we go to the hotel, it's possible that our tire could be flat. So I ask you, what would you do? Put it in the comments, and in a few minutes, I'll tell you exactly what we did.
Okay, it's update time.
Yes, now that you've had time to think about what you would do, let's tell you what we did, or what we're in the process of doing. All right, so rather than run the risk of driving the van all the way back to the hotel and possibly waking up in the morning with a flat tire and no way to fill it because we do not have an air compressor, we decided to try to leave the RV at La Mesa so that at least in the morning we would be somewhere where they could repair it. Well, La Mesa doesn't do tire repairs, but we thought maybe we could just leave it there and they could fill the tire up for us in the morning, and then we could get it to a tire shop that would repair it. Well, we called them, and their company policy doesn't allow us to leave an RV on their property unless there's somebody there to sign it in, which there wasn't because they weren't open on Sunday. So we went there anyway, and we talked to the manager, and they basically said the same thing. No, we can't do it. So
we
the manager suggested that we leave the RV outside the gate in this cul-de-sac that there's outside the RV place. And at that point, we were very frustrated and just at our wits' end. Didn't know how fast this tire was going to go down. So guess what? We decided to leave the van at the end of this cul-de-sac. We called an Uber. We got an Uber back to the hotel. And now we have to hope that not only is the van still there at the cul-de-sac when we arrive in the morning, but that it has all the wheels on it and the catalytic converter is still under it and all the pieces are still on it. Yeah. Because we have no idea what kind of crime rate there is in this area, but we're hoping that it's still there. So that's what we decided to do. Oh, also we made a appointment for a local tire shop, so we're good to go. As long as the van's there, we should be okay. We'll keep you posted. Good morning.
Morning.
Just so you know, we're in the back of an Uber. We woke up this morning, got up bright and early, and now we're in an Uber on our way back over to La Mesa. And we're gonna have a drum roll, please, to see if our RV is still where we parked it and if all the wheels are still on it. So
we might be needing a different form of transportation from this point on.
Yeah, we have to wait about 10 minutes to get there for an update. You're gonna know right about now.
Okay, so
here's another update, right?
Yeah, the van was there and all the tires were still on it. Everything was in place, which was great. La Mesa was open when we got there. They filled up our tire, and now we are at our appointment for Discount Tire.
Yes, so when we got here, they didn't have our tire that we wanted, but they found it in the warehouse, so now we're waiting. They're gonna have it. We had it fast shipped over from their warehouse, so it should be here shortly. So we're hoping that at least this part of the Albuquerque, New Mexico saga, the Albuquerque debacle, the saga, we hope that this part of it anyway will be taken care of, and at least we'll be back to where we were on Thursday with just a broken inverter and not a broken inverter and a flat tire. Right. So we'll give you another update.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yes. So all right,
we'll see how it goes.
Okay, here we are with another update. Rose?
Yep. Well, we are back at the Route 66 casino, just waiting. They said the part is on the truck, and now we just have to wait to see if it actually shows up.
Did we tell them we got a tire installed and all that?
Oh, I don't know. Did we?
We did. Everything's good. The tire issue is a non-issue anymore.
Yep. So,
we dropped off the van. Just waiting on a part.
Yeah, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, yep. We don't cross our fingers.
Yeah, we do.
No, we cross our eyes.
Legs and toes.
Yeah. All right, we'll let you know.
Good morning.
Oh, we were in unison this morning. That's awesome.
We're happy to get the heck out of here.
Yeah. The yin and yang have met. We have gotten the part. They fixed it yesterday. We couldn't have been happier. Everything clicked yesterday for the first time in 5 days. Got the tire fixed pretty easily. Got the RV fixed. Everything seems to be working. We stayed one last night in the hotel here, and now we are going. We are on our way.
Raring to go.
Where are we going?
We're going to La Mesa Verde.
La Mesa Verde?
Oh, whatever. Versa Murdy, whatever.
You got La Mesa on the brain. We're going to Mesa Verde National Park, National Monument, National Park. One of those. We're going to go up that direction, get back into Colorado, and get back on track. So follow along.
Bye-bye.
Bye.